Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and today we return back to the land of Mordor, as if that's a surprise at this point, because it's Sunday. Well, it will be for you guys. Anyway, what are we doing today? Well, I figured we should continue with our quests. I mean, we do kinda own everywhere, so what other reason do we have to do anything? But I suppose I should also give my guys up here a little bit of a hand by just like doing that, doing a little of this, straight through the gut, killing this thing because shield people are the worst. Yeah. Let's go straight to the mission and see what see if we get anything interesting on the way. Oh look, a cat. And look, it's a person.
Thrak.
The Ghoul Hunter. Huh. And you got a blood brother. To an unknown enemy captain. Oh, if it's an unknown enemy captain, I feel the need to kill you. Just because then I can have somebody try and exact revenge for you. Which I think would be quite nice. Oh, don't just kill my cat like that.
I ain't coming to fetch you, Dan. It ain't my job.
Where do you think... Up where? You mean in charge of this place? Well, if it's not your job, then... Okay, if it's not your job, then don't bother with it. Alright, you? Do you mind? Okay, what? Okay, now you die. Now, let's have a good old even fight with Mr. Ghoul Lover here. And apparently get jumped on straight away. This is hardly what I call an even fight. Wow, your damage sucks. I stand corrected. You could have grabbed me. Why didn't you? Is there any point to me properly fighting you? Or did I just blow up or something? I think I'm poisoned. Hi?
You've picked to fight with the wrong Uruk. You're playing with fire now.
Is that meant to be a gimmick because you're meant to be a fiery person? Because you don't seem to have any fire at all. You think I'm playing with fire? What about you guys? I think you are. Oh. Well. Bye-bye then. I honestly didn't expect that to just flat out kill you. I expected you to survive a little. That thing went flying! Oh, and we get a new guy too. Hello. Oh, we're killing all the orcs. We're sending on Bagre. How do I still have no focus? Where the hell is my focus?
He's on that wall!
You didn't even see me on the wall. Thank you. Right, someone tell me where I can find arrows, please. Or I can just kill this guy. That works for me too. You know, the Orlog still hasn't introduced himself, which I consider rather rude. Ow! No, don't say that. No, that brings back so many memories. Not good ones. No, okay, I might have considered recruiting you if you're at all interesting, but the fact you just said that single line then, Mr. Olog, means you do not get to live.
Not today.
I think it will be today, if you don't mind. Game, could you stop telling me to do things like Elven Light or Execution? If my wrath has just disappeared because I got hit for no reason, despite the fact I gain wrath when I'm hit! Bye. Purified. Such a nice way to kill someone. Would you like to introduce yourself, Mr. Olog, please? Maybe? A little? No? Okay, fine. Gurgram Bone Crusher. Well, if you're rude enough not to even introduce yourself... You know what? I'm not even going to finish that line because you didn't even get a you negated your chance of being recruited with your typical line. Yeah, I'm good with this result. Etariel has tracked the Nazgul to these haunted ruins, find out what they're up to, and put a stop to it. Okay! It must be so nice to be able to fly like that. To travel like that. Then again, how do we travel around Mordor?
Must be close.
As long as you wear that ring, they will be closer than you like.
For now, I have no choice. How many Nazgul are there?
Too many? No, 9. Exactly. Always.
Just one.
Oh, if you mean right here, then one.
The king who cut the one ring from Sauron's hand.
And wore it on his own. This is the legacy of your rings, Celebrimbor.
Huh. That's quite the he's got quite the achievement there. So we're fighting a bunch of ghosts.
This man died at Minas Ithil.
How would you know?
Men!
As if you could identify every man from Minas Ithil.
The only mercy for them is death!
Okay. Oh, do they have the same goddamn rules as undead, in that they can't be dodged? That is annoying. Etariel. Etariel. That was a little cruel. It seemed. Avoid detection. Okay. Where do we need to go? Oh, I get health for killing these guys. I like this.
In ages past, I corrupted armies of men, and now they will again follow me.
No, I don't think that's how they work if they're dead. You know? Oh, so my job right now is to kill all these whites. Oh. Oh, I thought I was just trying to get somewhere, not kill them all. Right, my mistake then. Well, this guy's just looking at a wall. Are you enjoying the bones, my friend? It is a very nice scene, I would agree. You're a very lousy guard, because I can just do that. Shoot undead enemies in the head to damage them. I don't think that only applies to undead, game. I think that just applies to enemies. Hello there.
You will submit to the Witch King, and at our sides you will serve.
Sure I will.
Or you will die, and I will raise you as my puppet.
Do you understand who I am?
You have a choice before you.
I don't think you won't quite understand who I am. In the sense of, I can't die. It's kind of like my gimmick. Can you get off me? I don't like you. And yes, you can attack Etariel while I'm the one killing you. That's fine. Sure. Sure they will. Keep believing that, my friend. Shame I'm not quite man anymore. I'm more wraith, undead wraith. Fuck off, undead. Ow. It took me a while to remember which button that is. Huh, I can just do that to them. Why didn't I do that? Oh, you're just cheating now. Get back up here.
My army is tireless. My army is infinite.
I think I could say the exact same about my army. I mean, have you ever seen orcs? They're a little extreme a lot of the time. Oh, so we're actually getting a cutscene with this now, are we? That was... Just run the sword.
Do not understand.
What don't we
But
understand?
You will be made to. All who are called will serve the Dark Lord.
Sure.
There is no escape, even in death.
Right, more wraiths. Okay.
Castamere. He serves the Dark Lord still.
Sorry, I had to sneeze. Shows how much I care about this. Okay, so we'll defeat the wraiths. Okay. So you won't let me do that stuff to him, will you not? Can you just stab him, Talion? Can you stop trying to purify him with your freaking executions and whatnot? Because I think it's clear it doesn't work. Itariel, I think there's a little thing called beating a dead horse. I think you should learn the phrase. Because you seem to be doing it a little. You know, can I do this now? It won't let me. Okay, she gets the final kill on the boss character. Sure, that's fine. Sorry.
Isildur will raise more of Gondor's fallen.
Probably.
I will track him. You and I will meet again.
That's not
As
doubtful.
long as I wear this ring, I'm sure that is true.
Fair enough. Oh, we only got a bit of extra gold for it. Ugh.
He swells his ranks as fast as we deplete them. There is no stronger enemy,
All enemies have a weakness.
or a strength that can be used to our advantage.
Sure. Whatever. Where's the next quest?
Our forces are ready,
And
Yeah.
Sauron awaits.
which
Yeah.
is why I'm glad to see them all so busy.
Who was the overlord of this place? Glom Kingslayer. I'm sure you did something that made me want to put you in charge there. I think I remember Zugor's Skullcracker, though. Why have we got Ologs tied up? Warning, no turning back. You're about to enter the final battle for dominion over Mordor. The Bright Lord and the world itself will be irreversibly changed after this point. Before you start the mission, you should ensure you have explored the story quests with Itariel, Bruce, Karnin, Idril, and Baranor. Well, I've kinda done everything excluding Nemesis missions. These missions, which it didn't mention. So yeah, this is my last quest, game. And why would you include Itariel? Because this is an Itariel quest. The Bright Lord. Your army is assembled and Mordor is within your grasp. There will be no turning back after this. Let's do this. Ooh, Act 3, Shadow and Flame. Oh, that is quite the advancement. If we're going on to something like Act 3. Is that my army? Tell me that's my army.
This is your fate.
I don't think it's my army. No. Definitely doesn't look like it's my army. And why do you have to put so many shield bearers at the front?
Isildur awaits.
We bring this water.
Can I just summon a dragon to nuke them all, please?
We have conquered the forts of Mordor,
Oh, that's mine!
but it is still not
No dragon.
ours.
This time.
Sauron's army advances, ready to butcher every last one of us.
But you are orcs, you love
We
war,
will
so...
not die under his rule. We do not serve the Dark Lord. We will sally forth on the battlefield and take this land for our own. You fight for Mordor. You fight for the Bright Lord.
of course he would just fall to go headfirst into combat. But yeah, so who are you people?
It
Hi.
was a good effort, but you've made a lot of enemies in Mordor.
Should I know you?
Today, you pay the price.
I don't know you. All I know is I actually really like the look of your shield, honestly. What about you? What do you have to say?
Final confrontation. On the final battlefield. You will never get past me.
Yeah, I'm sure I've never met you before. Is it the Puppet Master? Wait, what allies do I have here? I'd like to know, please. Do I need to do anything? Alright, so who are you?
Tugog.
I remember you! Yeah, okay, I'm fine with you being here. Scoff. I don't think I remember you. What the fuck is that? I didn't look at you. Oh. Oh. I would say I kind of wanted him, but that kill made it worth it. Well done, Mr. Puppet Master. I am so glad I hired you. Yeah, what's this bloodlust that was mentioned? Becomes enraged when other orcs become enraged around him. Huh. Okay. So who's this guy? Ah! We have our bard. My army is complete.
We must push through.
I'm pushing! You worry about your orcs!
I would worry about my orcs, but my orcs are doing better than I ever could. I mean, look at it, they're just destroying the Olaf. Especially Mr. Puppet Master. I love the fact I can just hear the strings of the bard axe every time you hear. That's 2 for Mr. Puppet Master, people. Work on better. Who's this guy?
Flock.
Didn't I have a tower? Hi.
Only I am worthy of the tower's armor. Only I can withstand this pain.
That's funny, because I swear there's a cousin of yours in another region who kind of did withstand that pain. Did I just shoot someone in the back? I think I did by accident.
I think you've made the Dark Lord angry!
No dare! I wouldn't have guessed. I'm just here to kill. I'm just here to leave my orcs to do it, because my army seems to be doing perfectly fine. I turn away and his health is that. Puppet Master, you want to go 3 for 3?
Harder, you demons!
Nope, that's 1 for Mr. Singer. I love how there's a level 7. Who are you? Cathorn Blackblade. Definitely don't know you. Okay, what about this guy? Okay, you're gonna introduce yourself.
A long way to get here, just to get that chance to run you through for the last time.
I don't know you. I've never met you. Could you stop acting as if we're chummy? And get off the Caragor. What about this guy? I miss you. I remember you. You're still iron-willed, aren't you? I'm gonna put you out of my misery yourself.
Return, even by those you called allies. At last you return to me, so I may render final mercy.
I don't know you. At least if I do know you, I've forgotten you. Who I do remember is this guy.
This stops. Now, you may have defeated the others, but you will not defeat me.
You're level 7.
This has been a long time coming.
Probably has in your mind, because you were basically the first person I had issues with. Because you betrayed me. And then you refuse to join me back up despite your blood brother joining me.
Their own way.
Oh, don't curse me. That's not nice. Okay. It was a shame to see you go. But that's 2 for Mr. Singer. Man, my army's doing amazing. You might want to go for the people who are actually attacking you. Jesus Christ, Puppet Master. I would show a little mercy, I think. Maybe. You should. That's 3 for Mr. Singer. Mr. Singer's currently in the lead. I'm gonna tame you just so I can get some health. You join me now, thank you. Did you just chop the heads off? I love looking at this. Look at my orc's health, and then look. They just beat him on the. They just hit him so hard they beat him on the floor. And that's 3 for Mr. Puppet Master. I still love hearing the Singer fight because of basically everything that happens in it. Thank you for the health. Alright guys, we ready? Are you ready to push on forward? Come men! Or are you just leaving me to do it now? Or have you finally got fed up of me just watching? That's fair, honestly. Oh, it was kind of all I was doing. No, it hasn't. Probably. No, we're not in the slightest. Very honourable of you to call me a king. You finally recognise that I am your equal. Indeed, push on. Orcs, kill it. I can't be bothered. Whoever kills the Nazgul gets 3 points. Come on, people. Actually, I suppose I'm the only one that can kill the Nazgul. I shouldn't leave it to you guys. This one is actually my fight.
I died and he brought me back to this.
Sounds like you're not happy. Oh, sorry, Mr. Puppet Master. I'm just trying to get away. Mostly because I have no health. Random Orc, you're giving me my health. I just died for no reason. No, yeah, you died and brought you back to this. You'd think you'd hate the guy. Oh look, you're dead! I guess one of my orcs got his hands on you. Bye-bye! You know, it's really quite something when men win against orcs. Well done, Mr. King. And that just shows the weakness of man. You won! You beat the Dark Lord! You stole his Ring of Power! You could have ended everything! No. You want...
I am the Lord of the Ring.
And with the Lord of the Ring, you became a god, apparently. Because you decided, I'm gonna murder all... Oh! And that's what your cockiness does. How pathetic are these rings? Did no one decide to tailor fit them? Okay. This is your... The orcs just take you to Sauron. I see.
You will serve me for all eternity.
Okay.
I cannot allow this.
Isildur, I release you! No!
Find peace in death.
It's called a conscience.
He was not yours to release.
And he was not yours to enslave.
I did more than that. You broke Sauron's hold. You dominated him.
And I will dominate Sauron. His armies will be mine.
We are meant to destroy Sauron.
Sauron cannot be destroyed.
Celebrimbor is right.
Celebrimbor is not the good guy.
We fight and fight, but evil always returns. Talion, we can end this here.
We must ensure order is restored to light, not darkness.
What kind of light?
I will not trade one Dark Lord for another. This is not the end I have fought for!
But you are not the only one fighting.
No, he is not. This is not about your petty vengeance. Or mine. This is about restoring order to Mordor. To all of Middle-earth.
Sure it will. What do you define as order?
The end you fought for. You are but a vessel. And there are others. The Lady Galadriel sent you here for a reason. Together, we can bring Sauron to his knees. We can finish what our people started so long ago.
All right then. Celebrimbor's a prick. We did know that. After 2 games, you'd think we'd have somewhat become friends. But no. Well.
Our sacrifices are not in vain.
Says you!
This is the only way.
So this is how the game ends, is it? Is this why we're playing you in the expansion? Because Celebrimbor's a prick. He doesn't even say anything. You prick! And here comes the spiders. We haven't seen you in a long time. Hello, spider lady. You look like that for no reason.
See the future you have wrought. A bright lord instead of a dark one.
You pitiful man. I gave you sight, and yet you still do not see.
And what were you meant to see then?
You showed me a fate I could not change.
You are wrong. When you and Celebrimbor forged a new ring of power, I saw where your path ended. Locked in battle against Sauron at the top of Barad-dûr. And you won. Sauron was enslaved, and the Bright Lord rose in his place.
Sounds about right.
The armies of Mordor marched forth under his banner, and Middle-earth fell under his heel. That is the future I fought against. The future you prevented, because you saw Celebrimbor for what he was.
A Dark Lord. Instead of a Bright Lord.
Your war is not yet ended, Talion. Whether a Bright Lord or a Dark Lord rules Barad-dûr, the balance of power must be maintained, or all of Middle-earth will fall.
Huh.
Minas Morgul.
Yin and Yang.
Yes. From there, Mordor can be held back.
How?
How are you not
The
dead
ring is gone.
after all this?
I asked you once, how much are you willing to sacrifice? Open your eyes. Open your eyes, Talion. Open your eyes.
Okay. And he's still there with a bunch of dead orcs. Huh. Okay. Okay. So this is how we're doing it, are we? We really are joining Sauron. The Nazgul were right. Just indirectly.
As long as I have breath in my body.
You might want to put on the ring before you start monologuing, so you can survive.
It's my own.
Why does everyone put it on their forefinger? There's a ring finger for a reason. Like, come on! Oh. So we're just heading straight here, are we? Fair enough. Fair enough. We're just gonna walk down and siege the gates of Minas Morgul ourselves. You look very nice now, Talion.
You must have rocks in your head. This is Minas Morgul, and you are one man.
Do you not know which man we are?
But we are many.
Well then. So this is how we're doing it, are we? Bye-bye, Nazgul. I will kill you. Do I still have limited... Oh, have I unlocked a new way to kill things now? Bye-bye, Nazgul. That's not fair. I kind of did something to you. Namely this. Get back down on the ground and die. Okay, I'm a necromancer now. I'm fine with this. To point B, everyone. Oh, you want to run? You want to run? You think you're allowed to do that? No, you're not. Nice try. Hello, I have become a god. I am no longer, well, influenced by the light anymore. I am now a dark god. I can be as cruel and cruel as I want. You know what? I was gonna say. I was saying earlier he wasn't a light god. He's a dark god. So I don't know what to say anymore. Ah, you join me now, because I can dominate. Even if I don't have Celebrimbor, I have the power to dominate for myself.
Your day has come,
You really think so? Despite the fact you can't seem to do anything to me? Now you can go away, Mr. Nazgul. Now you can go away, Mr. Nazgul. There we go. Oh, and by capturing the point, I resurrect everyone too. Well, that's cool. I am a necromancer. Hey, would you like to serve me? You don't have to do it in life. I love how Talian's just gotten used to doing all this stuff despite the fact he doesn't have Celebrimbor anymore. Like, I just get a ghosty form of myself now. Which is pretty cool. Oh, hello, my Iron Guard. I still need to name you guys, because you're clearly the same things every time. I like the necromancy, I must say. The necromancy is nice.
Against the power of Mordor, there can be no victory.
I think you'd misunderstand what Mordor is. It's called me. I am Mordor.
Didn't block that one.
Didn't need to. You know what? I'm done fighting you guys. You can fight your friends. Let us move further on now. Hello, everyone. Would you like to fight your old friends? I like this power. This power suits me well. Is me. Yes, so stop trying to defile it, because I am the power of Mordor. There we go. Come now, everyone. Come to your master's call. We have places to go. And things to do. Like take over this place. Because I need a capital. And you know what? With the big green aura, I love the look of this place. It would make an exceptional capital in my new empire. So I plan to take it. The Palantir. The thing that gives us sight beyond sight. Oh, hello, Nazgul. How are all of you this day? Hello, Witch King.
Join us, brothers.
No.
I am not of darkness yet. And I am not your brother.
But you still have the very echoey sound to your voice, Talion, which I must say, I quite adore. That was a little BS. You certainly have a lot of HP, it would seem. Now that I expect that move, it won't work again. Did you just double a voice line? Because that's what it seems to sound like. You know what? As delightful as that option make you think that option sounds, I don't like the idea of being hollow. It doesn't really attract to me. I much prefer to be a full man with a ring that makes me empty. Huh. That might make me hollow.
Your day has come, Grave Walker.
No, I think your day has come, Mr. Witch King, simply because of your easily predictable attack patterns. Oh, you think having more Nazgul is in any way gonna help or save you? Well, maybe I don't want that. Did you ever consider that? Maybe I like having my name in history. Maybe the thought attracts to me. You just made things much harder because you don't do the thing that lets me attack you now. Oh, maybe you do. Never mind, I spoke too soon. And as I say, you're very easy to predict. No, I'd rather prefer to make it so there's only 7.
You cannot see inside me.
You want to test that theory?
Nothing of my soul remains. Then I banish you. Meanest mortal is mine.
Okay then. Fair enough. If you're a soulless hollow husk, then I've got no reason to keep you around. Hello, Palantir. You belong to me now. Yes, Talion. Look at it with those evil eyes. Feel the power. Know the power. You are now a king. Emperor. God. Oh. And we look upon the Tower of Mordor, I see. Tower of Sauron, even. What are we gonna see here? Hello, Sauron. Didn't we defeat you in the last game?
You will serve the Bright Lord now.
In the body of elf or man, you are unchanged, Celebrimbor.
It's quite interesting seeing you in elf form, Sauron. And also hearing you speak. That's a... Okay, we're control... I half expected we would fight, but I didn't expect us to... Okay, can you stop being a prick? Okay, this fight, I'll admit, is harder than what the Witch King was. Elf and elf versus elf. You know, this feels like a racial dispute right now. You betrayed your people, you're not worthy of being an elf, you kind of betrayed everyone. Could you stop being an elf, Mr. Sauron? It's not nice of you. I think we're here to disprove that theory. Especially as it's 2-on-1. Why did you say that, Celebrimbor? You've just proven you're the bad guy. I mean, we already know you're the bad guy because of what Shelob said, but you have just proved it further. Ah, so you decided to get serious now. Were you just having a joke with us before? You're on, like, just over half your health, and you decided to get serious now. That's pretty stupid of you, you know. I don't think I will. I think that's what you're meant to do. But then again, we don't exactly know what's going to happen, because us defeating him was meant to be from... Well, Talion, if Talion fought him. But this isn't Talion, this is the elf woman. Why are you so tall? Seriously, why are you so tall? I mean, I get elves are taller, but... Still. I do love what you're doing right now, Celebrimbor, and I wish you could do it before. Okay. Dark Eye versus Light Eye. I wish that would... This ability breaks the normal dodge mechanics we all normally have. It actually was a huge mistake. We kind of win when we're the Ranger. Bye, Sauron. I don't know what's going to happen, but I don't think we're going to be able to dominate you. Huh. Oh, so she actually put it on the right finger. And lost 2 of them. Well, that's her own fault. Well, Celebrimbor, yeah, lost. That's a pretty light show.
Sauron and Celebrimbor became one,
Why?
locked in a prison of perpetual war. A
Huh.
flaming eye, casting its shadow over Mordor. Talion had retaken the city of Minas Morgul, but his war was far from over.
I didn't expect it to be
His
over.
greatest battle would be fought against the shadow within himself and the tower to the east. To hold back the darkness. To save the world of men.
Okay. Act 4, The Shadow Wars. What do we need to do in these, then? Is that it? A stalemate is victory. Huh. We got a lot of stuff. I wish any of it was legendary. The Dark Ranger. Ooh. You have defeated the Witch King and become the Lord of Minas Morgul. New skills unlocked. Raise Dead and Ring Wraith. New challenge unlocked. Minas Morgul Fight Pit. Complete this challenge to unlock the Undying Loyalty upgrade for the Raise Dead skill. And new legendary set of Wraith gear. The Land of Shadow. Minas Morgul and the fortresses of Mordor are yours. However, the flaming eye above Balador is fixed upon you, and the Lord of Mordor sends more powerful orcs to lay siege. Speak English and properly, please. Upgrade your fortresses and increase the levels of your followers, or dominate higher level invaders and recruit them to strengthen your army. Keep Mordor in a state of perpetual war. Only then can the free people of Middle-earth prepare for the War of the Ring.
The War of Shadows begins.
Shadow Wars, Stage 1. Zenith Ungol is under siege. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Would you please tell me about this Raise Dead skill, please? Resurrect captains or higher ranked orc followers. Yes. We'll unlock that next week. Caragors and ghouls can be raised from the dead. Oh, that's interesting. Why couldn't they before? I hate the fact they're their own special category. But yeah. Well, everyone. This has been The Shadow of Mordor. But don't worry, there is still much, much more to come. Especially if my controller stops working, like it does. So, for now that I am lord of this place, I'm afraid it's now time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.